Hello and welcome to Fairview Africa's top 3 stories that made headlines in the course of the week. Well, without wasting much time, let's get straight into the countdown. At number 3 on our list today is the fact that Arsenal made a historic comeback as they defeated Real Madrid in the 2024-2025 UEFA Champions League quarterfinal. Now, in the first leg at the Emirates Stadium on April 8, 2025, Arsenal delivered a commanding 3-0 victory, with Declan Rice and Mikel Merino showing their dominance on the field. They solidified their victory in the second leg, winning 2-1 victory, knocking Real Madrid out of the quarterfinals and solidifying their position in the semi-finals. What makes this news historic is that Arsenal has never won a trophy in the Champions League. Could this be a breaking of the spell for them? Perhaps. Alright, that takes us to the number 2 story on our countdown today. Now, since the emergence of President Donald Trump, his policies have become the proverbial fishbone in the throat of countries, with the imposition of tariffs on over 100 countries, straining trade ties, and the on and off uncertainty with the policy implementation. Many countries are witnessing their economies and revenue suffer setbacks. Nigeria is unfortunately one of those countries, as the policies have led to a drop in the price of crude oil globally, affecting Nigeria's major source of revenue. Now, while Trump continues to make decisions to favor his country's economy, Nigeria needs to make a move to benefit its own. And the number 1 story on Fairview Africa's top 3 countdown for today is the fact that President Tinubu has come under criticism for his continuous presence in France, despite the incessant killings in the northern part of Nigeria. Now, in the last 2 weeks, over 100 people have been killed in attacks in Plateau and Benue State, raising concerns about the security of lives and properties in the country. While Tinubu is in France on a 2-week working visit, Nigerians have called on the president to end his trip and address the growing security concerns, including Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi. The presidency has since replied that the absence of the president was temporary and would last for only 2 weeks. Hopefully, Nigeria doesn't end in a more serious situation before the 2 weeks elapses. There you have it, the top 3 stories that made headlines in the course of the week. Make sure to follow, subscribe, and share our content on social media at Fairview Africa across all platforms. Have yourself a super fantastic weekend.